you guys, this your girl Jamie. Welcome back to Old Bay Budgets, which is my channel. Today we're going to get into a debt confession update for my last one. So let's get into this video. Hey you guys, it's your girl Jamie, and today we're going to do an update of my last debt confession. So bear with me. I do have my notes here. Oh, I just cut my car off. I do have my notes here. But I'll also put a screenshot on the screen. So we're gonna start with what I shared last video. I'll put it here on the screen here, and as you can see, before it was $279.47 for my rooms to go. It was $424.06 on my Affirm. It was $724.89 on my Star card. It was $1,500 on my Hawaii state taxes. For the first car loan, it was $18,305.63. And for my second car loan, it was $39,679.62. So that was the amount before, and this video is to kind of highlight what it is now. I thought I had put my credit card balance on that one, but when I went back to look, I didn't. So you probably won't see the difference in what it was before and what it is now. But yeah, that totaled into like $60,000, pretty much $61,000 worth of debt. So an update with that, as of today, it is the end of February. So I say it's about a 4-month gap. So on my rooms to go account, it is currently sitting at $169.35. That is it's not a huge difference, but it's a difference. And that's just me paying the minimum. My next one is my credit card. I didn't share it last time, so you guys may not know, but it is currently sitting at $991.73. I have been getting increases, but it is kind of a high amount. It's way over my 30%. And it's that high because basically, to be honest, I have been swiping more than paying it down. And that's my problem. Like, yes, I know how to use credit cards, but I just been catching myself in a jam. I'm under budgeting what I need for certain things, and when I don't have it, I just go to my credit card, which I know I'm not supposed to. I know. But I am slowly but surely paying that down. So if I do another update from this video, then you guys will see the difference. Next is my military Star card, and that balance is sitting at $1,322.99. So that balance did go up from what it used to be. And I'm not ashamed. I never upkept my uniform, not my OCP, but my dress uniform. And I needed a new jacket. Because, you know, when you hit the gym, you get more, I don't want to say muscular, but like my shoulder area was a little too tight. So I had to buy a new jacket, and that cost money. And then you got to get the alterations and whatnot. Cost money, okay? So I am not embarrassed on that balance with that. I am slowly paying that as well. But yeah, for my next one, my last two. Oh wait, forgot to mention, you guys, I have no balance on Affirm. It is nothing on there. I'm not making any payments towards anything, so that is currently sitting at 0. The last transaction that I made using Affirm got canceled, so they refund the money. But yes, Affirm paid nothing. I don't owe Affirm anything. Before I get into my car loans, I also had state taxes, which is paid, gone. Don't have to worry about it no more. They kind of, it's more to that story, but long story short, it's paid off. I didn't like the way they did it, but it's paid off. And then with my car loans, so I'm doing this from least to greatest, not from when I bought the car, from when the time frame of when I bought the cars. But for car 1 is sitting at $17,677.67. It's not, so the interest on that car is a little higher than I would like it to be. But it won't let me refinance the car, which I'm perfectly fine with doing that, but because I want to lower the interest rate from when I first got that car. But I'll just keep paying on it and making sure my credit score is getting better. So I can refinance it within the next 6 months or however long it'll take for me to refinance the car. I want to, because the interest rate is high. Okay. And then for car number 2, that balance is sitting at $37,226.53. That was I feel like there's a huge difference between then and now, with just 4 months difference, because the difference is $2,453.09. My interest rate is actually pretty low on that car. When I say that car, I'm speaking of this car that I'm sitting in. I don't really want to share what type of vehicle I have or what color it is. It is a 2024, but I think that's a little personal. But yeah, I love this car and still paying on it, and I'm grateful to see, there's a change. Is it the price is going down, or I guess the balance is going down? So that leaves me with for the total of all of my debt, it is, oh my God, don't y'all hate when it's like a huge parking lot and someone just decides to park next to you? Okay, anyway, the total of all of my debt though is $57,388.27. Now that may not be a huge difference from last time, but the difference is $3,525.40 from last time. So I've paid pretty much $3,500 within a 4-month difference, with some going up and some coming down. And I'm completely fine with that. I'm going at my own pace. This is realistic for me and my budget. But hopefully we will see a huge drastic change come my next confession update, because from that, between now and then, I'll get my taxes and I'll be more responsible with where I allocate that money to. For instance, I plan on changing my subscriptions from monthly to annual. And I also just want to be a month ahead on some of my bills. You know, increase my emergency fund, increase my savings, just, you know, be more smarter with my finances. But yeah, that is my debt confession update from then to now, which was 4 months. And yeah, if you guys have any tips or advice or anything that could help me better my finance responsibility, or not finance responsibility, but just anything that may help or better dealing with finances that could help me long term, by all means, please leave that in the comments. But if you've made it this far, please leave me a, I don't know if this emoji exists, but if it does, leave me a deer emoji in the comments. If that don't exist, a brown heart would suffice, because my sweater is camouflage and I love camouflage. But needless to say, that is my update. March is around the corner, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.